Brooklyn, Brooklyn, 46, 2 first, 7 kings on the come for witness the killings. LP International, make a song guy know so we run the world and them only local. Sweep and sway them out, make them run to them gal, cause you know we kill some boys by the plural. Killer D, Gary and Puma, let them know that you're back by Shirley Thunder. Know we done? Them a try to test you out that man. Who are these? One love and these. Don't you know we brush out sound and lick them, don't get rid of them with ease.
LP International, release this carry and danger, Dan and Puma, and the messenger of the old cabana. Yes, LP come again. LP come from Brooklyn, Slew Sound till I'm born in. Watch all the people, they might jump and arrange to the dance of king.
Alright, I wanted to play some song for New York people so they can understand what's going to take place tomorrow night inside Albany Manor. Don't do me that, Sin. Don't do me that, boss. I know what it is. Thank you for the flyer. I know you're doing your job, but tomorrow night, Brooklyn, King Addies versus LP. So people, get your tape decks ready. We're not going to say CD or MP3 or nothing like that. Get your tape decks ready. IRIE Jam Radio 93.5. We have the King Addies LP in the studio, so we're going to give you a little sneak preview what's going to take place tomorrow night in Albany Manor, Brooklyn, New York City. The big bad King Addies is live in the building. So Kidabo, start it here, my friend.
Danny Drake got the permit to bury, so you're in deep trouble. Vamos, Ringo. Jeez. Come down, amigo, to Lindo. Respect to all of these crew, all massive. Big up, big up. Territory, I just rule all territory. You want every song, boy, territory. Say we send you to the cemetery. Hey, hey, hey. So that's screw up your face when you come in on the place. Cause if you try that chin, it up up in a disgrace. I this rule all down south. So the boy like the food, boy, I bet you.
I don't like how you deal.
Hey, 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 territory.
Now all this sound is always on a high and can be seen by the evilest eyes. Now this is the concept of I and I will live too near the trees to be frightened by the breeze. Luciana Max Priest and Singer-songwriter. Watch this, exclusive piece. I tell you what, watch out.
Send another warning. So I the soul is not gonna do them again.
Tell them already, we tell them again.
This is a warning, 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 warning.
Take heed, some boy, take heed.
I the soul is gonna corrupt them again.
You know we got to go. I said to all the people jumping for the many sounds he has killed. I said to all the people jumping, you say that sound boy gonna go there.
So you already know the truth, you are young. So I the soul you know the proper than me. We are the king, you know when we wear the crown. Standing like Daniel in the lion's den.
I'll tell you the big bad King Addies is live on IRIE Jam Radio. Just giving you a sneak preview of what's going to take place tomorrow inside the Albany Manor. LP versus the King Addies.
This is a warning, 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 warning.
Wow! Wow!
I say be careful what you say inside the Addies. Can we know enough of your kids and families? I say you watch what you play in the dance. Can you just start to be your king to fall? And you are one like a you run the year. Tonight you're gonna make your little son.
And you know we're going to give away some tickets later on for the big back clash. Inside the Albany Manor, Addies is in the building, LP is in the building. One of the most highly anticipated clash over the years, and believe you me, the world is talking about it, so get up, we're ready, we're ready, we're ready.
I'm so proud that you can play for me anytime. Let me see when my pocket was down.
The number to call, IRIE Jam Radio 718-749-5005.
When I felt bad, you were my nurse. Now respect
And you know, after the show, I'm gonna ask everybody's opinions about what's gonna take place tomorrow night. So make sure you give us a call, 718-749-5005. It's IRIE Jam Radio, Steelie Bass, but I'm definitely here. Filling in for my brothers, it's one big happy family here. It's the big bad King INTERVIEW.IRIE.JAM.RADIO. Line up right away, right after. I know we're speaking about the party tomorrow night inside the Albany Manor, but don't remember the Flashback Friday. Swagger Benz will be in Mingles.
Moving up the line, now we're up behind, we just a step to the top, the victory is fine. Moving up the line, we not a time for up behind, we just a step to the top. King INTERVIEW, tell them we're living in a world full of struggle and strife. When you be fade away, and we will survive operation on operation in every face life. We have to struggle if we want to see our life, but we pick up the Bible, cause sometimes they fight, but never make me go back. I just realize, as fast as God, King INTERVIEW will arise, so we not give up with it when I pass the
Wow. Wow. New York City, the energy level is so high in the studios. The energy level is uncontrollable in the studio. Let me find the right instrumental to play for the moment. Let me just find the right instrumental to play for the moment. Now we have, inside IRIE Jam Studios, we have the King INTERVIEW's family members live in the studios, and we're gonna start with Killer Boo. We're not gonna introduce the top shatters of King INTERVIEW yet. How you doing, my brother? Killer Boo live in the studios, King INTERVIEW. How you doing, my brother?
I think you say that wait for the top shot. Well, go on, Steelie.
How you doing, my brother?
There, you know, how you dealing?
Well, I'm here and I'm debating, and I'm saying to myself, boy, I cannot wait till tomorrow for one of the highly anticipated clash of all times, the King INTERVIEW versus the LP.
Yeah.
So right now I'm speaking to one of the baddest selectors in New York City. Because Killer Boo, you know, I'm a rater for a long time, you know?
Yeah, man, you know that. Respect.
And for you to be a part of the World Sound, it just brings an extra flavor to King INTERVIEW.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: what was the reasons for Killer Boo to be added on the big bad King INTERVIEW?
Well, Steelie, honestly, you know, say it happened by chance. So now we really look at it.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, say it happened by chance, because INTERVIEW was always my favorite sound in a New York City. You understand? And then over the years, just listen to King INTERVIEW, and eventually one day say, I'm going to play King INTERVIEW, because like I said, it happened by chance. And me just a pass through an area and a pass through a place when it happened. And the question was presented, and I never pass up the opportunity. You understand? So it's a joy if you play the King Sound and represent the King Sound around the world.
Definitely.
As something that I always want to do as a young selector in the business.
Definitely. And as an original dancehall fan, most of us grew up listening to King INTERVIEW's LP, Earth Ruler, the Biltmore era, Fergo Digital, most of those historical sounds. And I know it's a pleasure for you to be a part of history, because INTERVIEW is definitely a historical sound, and we have to big up the whole entire King INTERVIEW family. And tomorrow we're looking forward to one of the biggest dances to be kept in the history of New York from those times. This dance hasn't been kept in over 10 years.
Yeah.
And for this to be put together, everybody's talking about it. So
the whole world are talking about it still. And I wasn't a part of the first part of the history, like you said.
Yeah.
But tomorrow we're going to create history again.
Wow.
So, you know, say,
that sound like some side talking to me. That sound like you want to start it from now.
This name an opportunity of a lifetime.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Not too many selectors get this opportunity to really be a part of something the world are going to talk about eventually. You know what I mean? So big up to the entire King Addies family, from the legacy come right down, Danny Dread, Father Ethan, the whole team up to right now, Viper, Swoogie down right side, I'm right there, so the young shot up on the sound.
Okay.
One Kingpin, the whole team.
Okay, we're talking about the young shutters because we know the younger generations is taking over the business. You know, we're kind of tired and there's always fresh blood in the business to take over what we had before. So right next to you, towards your right, is one of the newest members of King Addies. And I want you to introduce yourself to the world, to let everybody that's listening to IRIE Jam, let them know who you are and which zone you're representing.
Smoking on this, resident bad boy, see? Addies.
Jeez!
And me not lie, not talk too nice, you know. War now. Not talk too nice. War now. Me not lie. Show you them on the way that me can't cuss nobody down. You John no style. Not talk too nice. Poor man, respect, you know, GW and Clappers Junction I come from, and you know, rate them man. And coincidentally, I used to play a rough cut, and next song when afraid of like post. So go war.
I love the vibes, I love the energy. And believe you me, the younger generation of King Addies definitely brought a different momentum to King Addies and a different flavor to King Addies. And we have other members of King Addies too. I want you to introduce the other members. I want you to big up the other members of King Addies also.
You have Kingpin, you have A1, you have Viper, Killabo, and myself, and Father Ethan, the Dan himself, you know?
Definitely.
Danny Ross, the Elna.
All right, we're going to wrap it up because LP is definitely in the building. So I want you to tell the world what's going to take place tomorrow night in Albany Manor, LP versus Addies.
Well, that happened the same thing what 96, that dead. It's simple. That dead. Yo, me not lie, Yo, me not lie, you know. Too much about me look up to and respect CMN's 40 Park and them things there, man. I rate and respect Bridget.
Wow.
But good God, when me whole killer need tomorrow, man. Good God, man.
Wow.
Good God, man.
Wow.
I'm going to kick that like field goal. Yo, me not lie, don't get me wrong, you know. So man, I'm respect, you know. Because I tell him already, you know. Everybody knows that me and Killer D are arch enemy, Virgin, but I tell him already. I say, yo, Virgin, me and the youth are the two youngest youth that play the two biggest machine in New York City. So I have to respect him. You understand me, say?
Definitely.
Nah, man, we can't friend till after tomorrow, man.
All right, definitely. People, you heard it from Spooky and you heard it from my friend, my good friend, my brother, my partner in crime, definitely in the building, Killer Boo. So, King Addies, I wish you the best of luck tomorrow because it's not going to be an easy road. I tell you, on both parties, it's not going to be an easy road. So, enough respect to the King Addies family in the building, IRIE Jam Radio 93.5. And up next, we have none other than the great LP Sound Station. So, LP in the building. Let the people know what's going to take place tomorrow night. We're going to let LP play some music and we're going to talk to the LP family in a minute. So let's go.
This song, LP stands for love people. So we won't stop loving people. And so we move on. Slowly but surely in a positive vibration. LP. you say. Talk about LPs are playing for the people say.
What we gonna know, LP? Yes, we gonna take those crazy sound boy out of the town. We mashing up, we ripping all around. Take those idiot sound boy out of the town. We scary face tell them, I hope you walk the walk, I hope you talk the talk and stop playing up all that I say bust up in a full heart. I hope you walk the walk, I hope you talk the talk and stop playing up all that I say bust up in a full heart.
Yo, you don't know such a big bad LP International, Cool Up Puma. Yeah, you me Killer D. I done big sound
Wow.
over the years. Yes, set
Wow. New York City, the big bad LP International is in the building. No, I can't say that because the two sound them big. Not over that. Not over that, Killer. Why may I tell you? You laugh now. Tomorrow night a different thing. Open the matter, LP versus King-Addies.
What kind of sound you think you're playing with? Yeah. LP sound, a foundation sound. We kill you already, we will kill you again. LP International, I'm a sound
Yo, everybody don't know say LP International are the real big sound round town, you see it. Puma big up yourself every time this is doing things from Armstrong, representing to the fullest extent. I don't know, I jump on this, I G, LP International sound, I'll jump on sound, you know, we live to see sundown. LP International will take away your life. Sound boy, your soul will be lost, and your life will go end in dismay. Because an LP International run the country, yeah. Well, Dubs has a mission, who has chosen way of life. And killing jump and sound LP delight. And all of the sound why that we murder, they can never be replaced. Them this LP International make me cut them face. Jump and sound when I don't
Wow, wow. Well, LP is in the building. I'm sorry we didn't have enough time to hear some more dubs from LP, but tomorrow night, it is what it is. Killer, what it is.
It ain't nothing, it ain't. Yo, hold on. First and foremost, Steely more you change the rhythm like a bad man sound attack right now. You get to me, I said, a little jiggy thing then I will work.
Wow. Hold on, let me stop that. Let me stop that because it's on starting from tonight.
No, it been on. From the day book.
Wow. How that sound? That better?
That's even better.
All right, Puma said. From the veteran, Puma said that better. So let me speak to the veteran first because Puma is live in the building and Puma flew all the way from the other side of the world to be here tonight. And if you don't know the history of LP sound, a matter of fact, Puma, I would like you to tell the world how long LP been around. I know how long LP been around, but for all the upcoming listeners and the younger generations, just give them a brief history about LP sound.
Well, you don't know, before anything, greetings to everybody. You know what I say? Big up all of the crew, them Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx, everybody big up. Seeing? But LP been around since 82.
Yeah.
Long time, before some people even born.
Is
so
it?
I know some people have mentioned 96 and everything.
Now, being around, here to cut you because we have time. Being around so long in the business, I'm just going to cut the chase and ask you, how many times did you and King-Addies played sound clash-wise in those times?
In those times until 3 times.
3 times?
3 times.
And out of the 3, how many times you killed King Addies?
Well, they can't call it, so I kill them every time.
Wow! But I didn't expect less from you.
But no, me keep it real.
I know.
I don't already know.
Yeah,
Me keep it real.
Yeah.
96, they might get a little edge. 96.
And that was in aristocrat manner, if I'm not right.
Aristocrat manner, but me now you put my body at about 94.
I remember 1 year. I remember 1 year that the decision wasn't too made because I know
that
King
was 96.
That when the speaker box they
no, 94 there wasn't no speaker box. It just an excuse that is alone.
Wow.
No speaker
box. So tomorrow we have 2 healthy sounds that's gonna string up in Albany manner. Yeah. So this is not gonna be in 96 where the bass chip out and the tweet and our work and them things, because I don't want no excuses tomorrow.
No excuses.
No excuse.
Because I heard you had the Benz, and the Benz is you sold the Benz just because of the party tomorrow. You're not losing. Puma said he's not losing. So you have to put up the house and them things because you are not losing. Tomorrow night, King Addies versus LP, and I know that like as time goes on and time grows, we have to add the younger generation to what we're doing because we're not going to stay young forever.
You know that.
So you have the future on LP Sound. I would like for you to introduce the future.
Well, you don't know. From long time, I enough young people play LP Sound still. You don't know that. Big up Ryan Shatter, big up Jonah Killer, and Killer D. You know what I say?
Yeah.
So Killer D.
Yeah, man. Well, to tell you the truth, you know, from 2003, you know, I've been playing LP, you know. You get to me, I say it's a long time, but you don't know, say LP is like a library, so it take a long time to study the library.
Yeah.
You see?
You telling me? You know how long I'm asking for my first CD? I know.
You see? So I don't know 3-month thing and a 2-month thing, and a hurry come up, boy, I can't kill myself.
Who you talking to?
That's
Who you talking about?
IDDIES.
Wow.
Boy, I can't kill myself.
Who you talking to?
That's
Who you talking about?
IDDIES.
Wow.
Get to me, I say.
Oh man. So people, just expect what's taking place. And tomorrow, I got the word that tomorrow it will be no early warm song.
No man. Shit. Back in ideas thing, man.
Okay, so from
LP early warm, Addies early warm. How are you?
Wow. So this is the survival of the fittest.
Yeah, man.
I know LP box is heavy, King Addies box is heavy. It's just why.
People come out early.
I don't know.
Still, let's tell you straight.
Yeah.
The sound them are probably there from about 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
We are going there from about 6:30.
Wow.
So you don't know, once me reach there, I'm not left in until Addies buried.
Wow.
That's some my things start.
Wow. Well, you hearing it first right here on IRIE.JAM.RADIO 93.5. People, get on the tickets. I got to let you know where to get the tickets because this is one of the most...
Because me a little thing. The ticket now go up on sale until tomorrow because the man might try run from the pirate thing.
Okay.
So tomorrow at the venue, you can come there tomorrow and you know what I'm saying?
Okay, definitely. Right. That makes sense. Andrew, you see you? Tomorrow night, people, is the Sound Clash of all Sound Clash LP versus King Addies. Get on the tickets tomorrow, Albany Manor, 585 Albany Avenue, Brooklyn, New York City. People, be a part of history. The world is talking about it when you go on the websites, Sound Clash Fraternity, all type of thing. This is the biggest talks of all talks.
Of all.
LP versus King Addies. Nothing else ain't moving right now.
Well, you know that.
I got to add right now because I don't want Bobby to get that call. Steely at time or right now. Nothing ain't moving right now. Tomorrow night, LP versus Addies. Make sure you get to the tickets. Puma, you want to big up New York? Anybody in New York?
GW, Flatbush,
Boom.
90s.
Boom.
2 First.
Boom. Boom.
Get mad. Easy Black Up here.
Boom.
You know what I say?
Boom.
Eric.
Boom.
We got the whole LP family. You get to me, I said the whole
No, we don't.
family, TPK family, everybody will come up to come support LP. War zone, you know. You get to me, I said,
just steal it. When your money depends, steal it.
Huh?
Steal the money for LP. Of course.
Well, listen, I don't play the politics. I know the history of the two song them. I just the best man way. That's all. It just takes intelligence and know what you're playing at the right time.
What you mean?
That's what it is. Because them have some song when I talk about Addies or LP. Run out them anthem from early and then the people them now have nothing to look forward to. So it's just mind, sense, and know what y'all doing tomorrow night. LP versus Addies. Thank you guys for coming through. IRIE Jam 93.5. It's a family thing here. So I'll see y'all Albany Manor tomorrow night. Make sure they get on the tickets from early. Killer, you want to say something quick?
Yeah, man, before we left, definitely may have to big up Avenue D cell phone store.
Big up to the 7 Kings.
Hear about that all the time. Definitely. Avenue D cell phone store, everything. All right, so we're going to go to...
Let's do it, done.
Some pussy, man, but it's now. Thank you, Adi, try it. Eulogy again. No, man, you know, so these man, them a star, man. You want to figure out them eulogy again. No, man, so every man can get style, man. Bad man, man, you have to share, man. Yes, sir. You know, you know what? Yeah, I know I'm going to kill it. Yeah, whiskey star. Only hear Mike murderer still.
No, we're going to get a proper burial tomorrow.
I know who I'm going to kill them.
What roses need? I get straight bullets from that.
Just finish the radio, look at thing, you know. Some boy in there sweat bullets head, but it's A-okay. And nothing. Tomorrow, big thing. Turn up loud. Loud.
Addies LP tomorrow. No frontage.
Boy bright and feisty and out of order. Them can murder LP with no bounty killer. Them out of their mind, them a madman now. If them think them bad, them touch Albany manor.